It was like a dream come true. I mean, it really was an absolute dream come true to see all those gals, to see how excited they were, how they wanted to meet us. I mean, they at the end of each social, they would write us notes, feelings and thoughts that they had, and I had just reading all the notes of all the thoughts that the girls had, and the fact they wanted to go out, and it's just, it was just unbelievable the feeling that I had of being wanted, of being appreciated, of so many of these gals really just want a husband and want to have a life that they can have someone that they love, and I felt that so intensely. It really was overwhelming. But then when I met, my fiancee, that the feeling was it was just so right. It was just so right. I knew she was the one. And in talking to her afterwards, she knew I was the one right away. And it's really been magic. It's hard to explain, but it was there, and it happened, and I couldn't be happier.
Hey there, my name is John. I'm from the UK. I've just returned from the tour. I have to say, what an experience. What an experience. There is nothing in this world that you can experience that prepares you for going out there and seeing that many amazing women and meeting that many amazing staff at the AFA office there. I've been dating internationally for 18 months now. I've been doing it all kinds of different ways, but this was my first social. If anybody's thinking about doing any of this, get yourself out there to a social. This is the way to do it. Nothing else compares. Nothing else even comes close. If you're thinking about doing this, stop thinking about it. Do it. If you're watching this webcast, stop watching the webcast, book a flight and get out there. I cannot recommend heavily enough getting out there and just doing this. If I was asked to sum up women in one word, I would say short. But what they lack in height, they more than make up for in big heart. Lots of emotions, lots of sincerity, and an endless supply of beauty. Oh, good grief, you think you're at a fashion show? Everywhere you look, there are just amazing looking girls there. You go to a social and they are all looking at you with marriage in their minds. You meet them, these are some of the loveliest people you will ever meet in your entire life. I feel lucky to have met even one or two of them, but to have met over 200, I don't know what guy could ever be that lucky. And I count myself lucky every day just for the fact that I got to go there. I did not want to come home. If I had the choice, I would be there right now. I'm actually a really picky kind of guy. I have very stringent requirements as to who I'm looking for. After a year and a half of looking in other countries, I found no one. I went there for 8 days, and I've got now a list of 4 or 5 that I'm really interested in. Now I have the difficult choice. And what a choice to have. I would rather be choosing between too many options than to be stuck at home and have not enough options at all. sound strange to see it, but even with the girls that you go out there to meet who blow away your expectations, even with the socials, which are just the most unreal and yet fantastic experiences of your life, the highlight of the tour for me was actually meeting the staff at AFA. These are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life. These are people of genuinely excellent character. I think these are literally some friends that I'm going to keep for life. I intend to stay friends with these guys for always, because I don't consider that I hired some service staff. I consider that I made some friends. All of them. I mean, Sarah, Ron, Jenny, all the translators. Seriously amazing people. They look after everything, and you can tell that they're not doing it because it's some kind of obligation on them. These are genuinely friendly, helpful people.
Thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we